Hey, Rideshare Commando here, and I'm going to tell you how much you can actually make. You'll see numbers everywhere out there, and I mean, short buses and helmets. Some of this information is just inaccurate, or it's misleading, or it's meant to get you pumped. But that's not how it is. Okay, I'm going to give you some very realistic numbers, and if you ever want to test me, if you ever want to call me an idiot, feel free to hit it up in the comments, and I will post my actual earnings, Uber and Lyft. Okay, that way you can do the math yourself and you can see I'm not bullshitting. So let's be straight here and let's start talking real. $25 an hour. That's very real for city and urban driving, meaning highly populated areas. That's extremely realistic. Now, what I like to do is I use a method called Freeway Fishing, which you're going to see up in one of these links. Freeway fishing is kind of an art. You have to know your area to be able to pull it off right. Same thing with going around the boonies, but I do average $35 an hour when I'm doing that. Sometimes even more. And that's because when you're on the freeway, you're driving 60 miles per hour or 1 mile per minute. And each minute and each mile adds up to between 124 per mile and 135 per mile, depending on which service and where you are. And then you get another 12 cents per minute-ish, if not more. So when you add that up and then you take out gas and you take out taxes, you're averaging about $1 per minute-ish. But you also have downtime between rides and picking up rides. So you got to take that into consideration too. I drive 60 hours per week, but driving 40 hours per week at $25 per hour, so you've got 25 times 40, that equals 1,000. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take out 165 for gas and 150 for taxes. Okay, that adds up to 315. So 315 minus 1,000 equals 685. That's a very realistic number per week. I make a lot more than that, but I also average on the 35 side, not the 25 side. So I average, my take home isn't 685, it's closer to 1,000 each and every week. So you have to decide what your driving method is going to be. I'm going to teach you strategies because just like you, I mean, when I first started off, I was riding the short bus. I won't lie. Okay? I was playing monkeys and typewriters. I was trying the same thing over and over again, seeing if it would get a different result. But then I did to this market what people used to pay me for to do in other markets, because people used to hire me to make their businesses more efficient. So I took an analytic view to the marketplace and broke down different strategies for different demographics, and I actually wrote about these strategies and developed them into a method. And I'm going to be teaching you guys those methods. So go ahead, click down below and subscribe. If you're a new driver, feel free to use the promo codes. If you're just a rider, feel free to use those promo codes. They're there. Use them. But in the meantime, drive safe, stay safe. I will talk to you guys again very soon.